uh, Andy John, commentator from coming from Ireland. Please tell me, you how feelings in our Sylhet city and this environment and this field, and our people how behave on yourself, one with you, and how moment in the Women's Asia Cup T20 2022.
Yeah, look, firstly, great to be here. I think it's the most beautiful country and a bit of a field of dreams here in Sylhet. The setup, not just the main stadium, the Sylhet International Cricket Ground, but also this fantastic academy ground. Hugely jealous as an Irishman. We don't have anything of this quality. These are world-class facilities here. And for the Women's Asia Cup 2022, what a tournament we have in store. 24 matches between 7 teams all battling out for the crown, and the hosts, the reigning champions.
What do you think in our Sylhet environment, and what you called in our people they will come in field and see the match?
Well, look, I'd really encourage people to come on down. I think the atmosphere we saw in the opening match, where the reigning champions Bangladesh were good victors. They played really, really well. Thought they were very impressive in all 3 facets. We had a good crowd coming in and lining the banks. It is hot. That would be the only thing I'd say, but the locals will be more used to that than I am. And when I went out for the toss on the first morning, it was so humid. I don't have much hair to cover up the sweat. There was a bit of sweat coming down. A bit nicer today because we had that thunderstorm last night. And I don't envy the players out there. We've seen quite a few of them battle a little bit of heat stroke and the sort of the dehydration. And I think it's going to be really difficult, oppressive conditions, and whoever tames and masters those conditions is probably going to come out on top.
Thank you. And lastly, how much love in our Bangladesh in Sylhet?
How much love? Well, God, there's endless love, not just from the people all over the streets. I took a walk last night all around. It's very busy. There are people everywhere. But the passion for cricket is something I was so struck by. Almost every second shop I went into had a Bangladesh replica shirt for the T20 World Cup coming up, or a series of cricket bats. It reminds me an awful lot of a place I spent a lot of time in Nepal. The rivalry and the passion for cricket there is just unmatched. And it's my second visit here, my first time to Sylhet. I was in Dhaka and Cox's Bazar and in Chittagong for the Under-19 World Cup back in 2016. I can't explain how happy I am to be back, and hopefully it's the first of many more visits to this cricket-loving country.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you all, Cricket Today. And also আমরা আশা রাখি আপনারা সবাই মাঠে আসবেন, খেলা দেখবেন, এবং ওনাকেও ধন্যবাদ জানাচ্ছি। ধন্যবাদ আপনাকে।
Thanks so much. Get down to the cricket here at the Women's Asia Cup.
ধন্যবাদ।
ধন্যবাদ।